Right.
What y'all want him to say? Y'all think he's trying to spin a narrative because he said he wasn't A1? So why you feel like you wasn't A1? Because I thought your material was pretty good. I just think that
Ask everybody in the chat. Was that an A1 JohnJohn? Was that the best JohnJohn y'all seen? Let's be real. Like I think people is trying to, give more credit to it to give Surf more credit. You don't need to give Surf more credit. That was the best Surf we've seen in who knows how long. If that wasn't the best Surf, was that top
that was a
five
good ass surf.
JohnJohn? Was that top five JohnJohn? I watched the live with Surf. What would he say? That was JohnJohn at 80%. So it wasn't 100.
Okay, so what was the reason why it wasn't 100? Could we know?
I mean, all of that don't matter, to be real, because if I get into all of that, it's just gonna sound like excuses. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't that don't matter. That don't matter. At the end of the day, Surf was the better man that night. That's all that matters.
Well, he did say, even if you guys, battled a month from now, it would still be the same result.
Nah, that's false. That's all the way false. That's all the way false. And I'm gonna say that because of how he's talking right now. I'm gonna say that because of how he's talking right now. It was other. See, I don't even want to get into no conversation like this. I say
this is a safe place.
Nah, because I don't. Again, all that shit don't matter. All that shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? My focus wasn't where it needed to be at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I was already mentally checking out of fucking of battle rap, really. So that was just me trying to trying to get back, trying to get in battle mode, because it was a battle that I did want. Well, really, that was a battle that I feel like that made the most sense for me. It was more so, all right, JohnJohn, who you want to battle? Who you want to battle? Who you want to battle? This is coming from URL. And what I was saying was, the only battle that made sense, that I felt like people actually wanted, was me and Surf. I didn't want to take no random ass battles. I didn't want to do that. So it's not like me asking for Surf, wanting Surf. I'm saying that's the only thing that made sense to me. And at the time, they didn't want to do it. To book it whenever Surf was ready. Whenever Surf was ready. So
the good people of the congregation, they're saying, well, what about you and Easy? Do you see that in the future? Like, that's something that they want to see.
I'm not like.
And battle rap is on to the next.
Yeah, of course, but I'm not in battle mode. That's the thing. It's like I'm not in battle mode. So even with, like, let this been like last year, 2 years ago, it's like, damn, I'm coming off of a loss. Niggas saying I got 30, I gotta kill something. That's not even bothering me. I'm more so relieved that I don't have any battles now.
Geechee is in the comment section saying JohnJohn versus DNA.
Nah, I ain't battling DNA.
Why not? Is it because what Lux just recently said to us yesterday? What's your reason?
What Lux said yesterday?
Well, Lux came here and said DNA is boring, and if you ever battle DNA, it would be like battling a mannequin. He'll just be standing there.
Wow.
Why won't you battle DNA?
Nah, DNA my man. I don't like battling niggas I'm cool with.
Well, you were in a brotherhood with Surf, so I would think that you guys would be
and look how that performance came out.
Well, who don't you like? We need to get you back in the game. Geechee said the streets need a body.
That's a fact, Geechee. You ain't lying. Nah, but I ain't. That's what I'm saying. I'm really not in that space the way I'm just disliking niggas and all of that. Like, everything that I say right now is gonna sound funny because the Surf battle happened. But you could go look at other interviews and old blogs and shit that I did. I've been saying the same shit for 2 years now.
Yo, not for nothing though. I do think that probably you was in battle trying to get yourself in battle mode, so you probably didn't see Easy versus Chess. I think
Nah, I didn't.
once you see Easy versus Chess, that might spark something for you, just some excitement. You get what I'm saying? They were
Yeah,
so
but
hungry up there.
I'm more so like rooting for Easy. Like I've been seeing Easy. Like I counted Easy out too many times, and I said this going into the chess battle. I had chess going into it, and I'm like, yo, if Easy pulls this shit off again, and I keep counting him out, it's like I got to stop that. I got to stop that because he's proven himself time after time. So it
Yeah.
ain't like, see, I'm at my best when I'm in kill mode, right? The best JohnJohn performances came from when I'm in kill mode, when I'm like absolutely trying to kill something. So if I'm looking at a nigga and I don't really got that kind of urge to kill anything, because my kill mode was me trying to prove something throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I've been trying to prove shit. Like every time niggas counted me out, that's when it's like, I bet. You know what I mean? Going into the battle with Surf, I feel like things changed a little bit. I feel like things changed a little bit. Like everybody was predicting me to win damn near. So it's like, all right, well, you know, I guess. Damn, this nigga don't hit me, fam.
Oh, they're saying, well, you have your own league now, or why
Yeah.
you take the battle.
So why I take it?
Yeah.
Because it was a battle I feel like needed to happen regardless. Like that would have been one of them. That's the battle people was asking for. I was
Mm-hmm.
giving that to the fans. I was doing that for the fans. The opportunity, Summer Madness is back with a big stage in the fucking bag.
Well, that's some honesty for us.
Who's gonna turn that down? You know what I'm saying? So, and then it was also like the last time when they was asking me who I wanted to battle about, and I was saying Surf is the only one that made sense. How would it look by the time that they ready to book the battle and then they called me? They giving me the bread I want, um, the big stage, and the name that I said made the most sense. How would it look? Like, nah, I don't want to do it now. I don't
Right.
want to do it now. Then it would have looked like, you know how the way Surf be talking, then it would look like I was ducking.
Oh yeah, because he would have said that.
Then it would have looked like I was ducking. So I was really in a fucking lose-lose.
And I would say, that Houston crowd, but they were tired.
I didn't have any energy either. So if anything, that crowd was feeding off energy. So I didn't have any energy.
They are
I didn't
saying Surf humbled them. Yo, how did Surf? Yo, Surf is my man. How did he humble him when he been humble? In the face off, JohnJohn was humble. After the battle, he was humble. No, they saying that he humbled you, but I feel like you've been humble. Like you,
That's what I'm saying. Anything I say right now, it's like it's gonna be spinning that. Like it's gonna be spun in that. Anything I say is gonna be spun in some other shit. Like cool. Which is cool.
okay. Now they're mad at me because I said Houston. Y'all gotta understand the doors open up at 3. There were people waiting on a line since 7 a.m. being tired. They're dehydrated. Somebody fainted. So at that point, when you are in the building, even myself, even people on stage, you're picking and choosing like how much energy you could give a particular battle rapper. That's what it is. There is no excuse. He lost. He's acknowledging he wasn't at his full potential. Okay, I know that we got a lot of random people in here, but this is a safe place.
Listen, anything I
And if
say
you a
right
Surf
now,
fan, Surf would not want y'all talking to me this way.
anything I say right now is gonna sound like an excuse. Uh, JohnJohn humble because now like the Surf fans got an opportunity to talk shit to me. That's what's going on. The Surf fans got an opportunity to talk shit to
You know
me.
what? But in his defense, it's barely no coverage about his win.
You said there's no
It's
coverage.
like he has
Whoa,
he
whoa, whoa,
has
whoa, whoa,
been
whoa,
one
whoa,
of
whoa,
the
whoa, whoa, whoa. You said there's no coverage about this win? That's what you just said?
Not enough. Not as big as
Not
if he
enough.
don't come with 3 rounds. Well, you
Not
probably
enough.
see things differently. You getting tagged in different stuff.
This is crazy. Not enough. How? Every blogger is talking about Summer Madness 11, right? Jay Black put out the cover of Champion. Surf is on it, right? Everybody is talking about this Surf win. Surf is back. Surf is this and that.
Well, Surf is upset because he feels like if he would have sneezed wrong, it would have got way more I'm only reporting what happened last night. Y'all could go check. So he's just like, yo, I came with 3 rounds. Nobody's barely talking about it.
I don't know.
So you're probably, they want to know, did you pay up the $20K? Surf said you made a payment, but it wasn't 20. Y'all lowered the amount. Did you pay up anything?
There was no fucking bet.
So you didn't get anything because he said you made a payment.
Surf say a lot.
So Surf is lying on a safe place?
I didn't pay nothing. Tell him to show the payment. What are you talking about? We never even picked judges. We shook hands from that face off, never spoke about the bet again.
Well, I feel like while you guys both being rappers, you're gonna know who won or not.
You said what?
You're gonna know who won or not. You don't need a judge to be like, yeah, you know what, you got that.
Nah, but it's still got to be decided on judges beforehand, though. Regardless.
Well, I don't know if he was trying to help the situation since people kept asking, did he get paid? But he said there was a payment made. And now the streets are saying the streets need a payment.
You said what?
They saying the streets need a payment.
The streets need a payment. What's the streets cash at?
New expression TW. NU expressions TW actually.
That's the streets. NuNu for the streets.
Oh damn! I fell right into that one. I fell right into that one. Mac Mello's in the building. What's up, Stepper? So I mean, we would like to see you again. Hopefully, not too late. You know, if you at least, oh yeah, you don't think that you owe your fans back?
You said what?
The people who bet on you.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. I mean, I definitely, the people that did bet on me, I understand them niggas' frustrations, like them people frustrations and shit like that. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna force myself to battle again if I'm not up to it. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm not up to it. That's all.
So while we got you here, you see the Drake card October 30th till death do us part. Twerk versus Tay Rock. Now, picture this: both of them at their highest potential. Who wins?
Classic. That's a classic.
Yeah, but the streets need a win. There's no ties in battle rap. Who wins? All right, look, you on life support. The winner can save your life. Who are you going with?
The winner can save my life?
The winner could save your life. So Lux picked Twerk. Surf picked Rock. Hollow, I think Hollow went with Rock because he was more nicer to him the last time he's seen him. So, who's your pick? You're about to die. Like, beep.
Yeah.
Beep.
I don't know. That's too tough.
About to pull a cord.
That's too tough.
Beep.
I'll go with Twerk on that.
Okay. Look, we getting into it, y'all. Then we got Jazz the Rapper versus Young Gaddis. The return of Jazz the Rapper. And then you have Young Gaddis, who objective of coming back is to get rid of all the Bardashians. So that was what she says. He wants to get rid of all the Bardashians. She says official is up out of here. Now Jazz is up next.
Jazz the toughest one. Jazz is the toughest one. Like I don't know. I don't see her beating Jazz. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Gaddis though.
That was clear.
I might be a little biased, but I do think, I don't know.
They gotta understand, like, some people is different. Once you in front of them, it's different. Like,
That's the only 2 battles?
that's the only 2 that got announced.
Mm. And the Drake card is when, October 30th?
Yes. It's called Till Death Do Us Part.
Damn, what's niggas getting married? So it's like is that a marriage event?
more,
What?
more like a divorce.
That shit, that shit, that shit
Why
sound like it
did
should
he
have been
name
an
it that? Till
intergender
Death Do Us
battle.
Part.
That shit sound like it should have been an intergender battle. Niggas in
Low key,
tuxedos.
right?
Ain't no low key, that's high key. Till death do us part. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah,
Well,
man.
guys, you guys heard it here. He was at an 80%. He didn't pay to sum it up.
Nah, Surf said it was 80. I don't think it was 80.
What you feel it was?
I don't know. I say about.
They want to know, do you think it was karma for your disrespect towards the princess?
I know the princess was praying on that.
Ah, you fucking lying.
I know
I
she
was
was
rooting
praying
for
on
you. I was rooting for you until he just was so good. Like, I was trying to root for you.
that. Long as NuNu doing this.
Y'all, that wasn't karma. Wait, I'm sorry. Y'all, be serious. This is a safe place. Did you hear what Geechee said about Lux last night?
Nah, what he say?
Well, yeah, because now you might as well just keep, until you're ready to get back in, you got to stay in tune with the streets and you're all of the above on caffeine. So y'all got to support that. Geechee was saying last night how the nigga Lux is a civilian.
Lux is a what?
He was like, when street shit is happening, like, nigga, he called Lux a civilian. He was like, when things is really happening outside, he likes to stay on the porch. The nigga didn't even say the sidewalk. He was like, yeah, he likes to stay on the porch and then go inside.
And watch from the window?
And watch. He said watch from under the bed, damn near, with binoculars. That's what I heard. And I was like, Geechee, like, since when we disrespect Lux? He was like, I'm just saying, like, he ain't gonna be talking shit about Rum, because Rum has said allegedly that he wants to battle Loaded Lux, but he only want to battle Loaded Lux on the roof. So Loaded was like, yo, I actually like Rum. I'm not gonna battle Rum on the roof because I'm not really trying to kill a nigga I love. Like, if that go down, it gotta happen on a platform type thing, not a roof. Everybody was bugging last night. It's a lot going on since Summer Madness.
That's disrespectful to say? That was disrespectful.
For who? For Lux to say? It's Lux. He can say whatever he wants. He said that's why he choosing a healthy lifestyle, because he's scared.
Yeah, Geechee about to get Lux outside, man. Geechee about to get Lux. That's gonna happen.
I don't know why he was talking like that. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Then Lux was like, yo, as far as JC, Lux wild on JC. He was like, yo, JC needs to go over there. Away.
I don't know why niggas is playing with JC like that.
Well, your boy speaking to JC on Twitter, I seen Surf basically tell JC it might be time. What you think about that?
He also told JC to call his phone, right? Did he tell JC to call his phone?
Is this a setup, Anth? This a setup?
I'm asking, did he tell JC to call his phone?
Yeah.
All right.
I seen that.
Makes sense.
Where you going with that? This is a safe place.
Nah, I said what I said.
We don't talk in codes here.
I
So
said what I said. Did he tell him to call his phone?
yeah, but he said call his phone on some it was on some other shit though. I don't want to say it on live because I don't want to be disrespectful.
Yeah. Sound good.
John Surf, that is too soon for a rematch. Let Surf enjoy his win.
Yeah, yeah. Let him enjoy that. Cause that nigga, I don't understand like how he complaining about a win that he got. Clearly, I don't understand the campaign here. He was on live with you, quoting his bars and all of that. Like he's trying to make an argument for something. Nobody's arguing.
Argue then. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's
Nobody's
annoying. You
arguing.
know, like argue. Like
Nah, I told you what it was. Like I didn't like. I'm really like just happy this shit over with. To be real with you, like I don't really care that much. And that's kind of a weird thing because I should care more because you know how big the event
you
was.
don't
God
care about
damn it.
much.
Said what?
You don't care about much. Is this like a mental health thing?
Said I don't care about much.
Yeah.
It's not that. It just nah. Why you say I don't care about much?
Well, you stated you don't care plenty of times.
No, I'm talking about like as far as like the battle is over with, right? The battle
Mhm.
happened. What
But if
happened
you was
happened.
to win, we would hear about it.
Like when go to any battle I did, any battle that I won clearly. Did I go on campaigns after? Where's the campaign I went on after I battled Jack Boy? Where's that at? Where's the campaign I went on after I battled Mr. Wavy? Where's the campaign I went on after I battled Hollow? Where's the campaign I went on after I battled Rum? Once the battles is over for me, it's over.
Mm.
I let people talk about what they feel happened or whatever, win, lose, or draw. Once it's over, it's over. I would never be on live complaining about like re-quoting my bars for a battle that everybody felt like I clearly won. I would never do that. I would never do that.
Well, I think it's just
Especially if I felt like I was gonna win in the first place. Especially if I felt like I was gonna win in the first place. Especially if I felt like a nigga shouldn't have been in the conversation with me. You know what I'm saying? Like if I smoke a Lux or something like that, where everybody was, you know, that type of shit, then maybe it'll be a little different. But I don't do that. People say, yo, if you were the one, you'd have been talking crazy. I wouldn't have had to talk crazy.
you
If
wouldn't
I were the
let the
one, I
people
wouldn't have had to talk
talk for
crazy.
you.
I wouldn't have had to. What would I need to say? What would I need to say? All I gotta say is go watch the battle. That's it. I don't talk crazy after
The
battles.
good brother Mac Mel said, I don't like to see JohnJohn lose. His aura don't look right and he look lost.
I guess.
That's the potatoes. Mac,
I guess.
you let a lot of people down, John. We got to get you back in the game, man. Whoever you want, let me know. I know the higher ups. We could right this wrong.
I
All
just
right?
want to chill. That's what I want. Why the comments
We could
stop? Want
we
to chill?
could right this wrong. The comments is here. All right? You let me know. All right? We can act like just like Surf act like Lux didn't happen. We can act like this didn't happen. All right? Us
Nah, it
tall, light
happened.
skinned people gotta stick together, B.
It
We gotta
happened, man.
stick together, A.
It happened. It happened.
Listen, get one of these young niggas, one of these young niggas on the come up, do a bad killing. You know what I'm saying? Get them up out of there.
That shit is. You know how stressful that is to be writing. Well, for me at least, for me at least, it's too stressful to be doing all that. Like my brain need a fucking break. I'm not about to get right back into another battle right now because of what people
Listen,
feel like is going on.
3 months. 3 months. We get you back in the game.